What's going on, everybody? This is 40B Nasty. I'm here to show you an update with my tank. It's after week 1 of dosing Vibrant Liquid Aquarium Cleaner. I dosed the second time last night on Monday. I know I said I was going to do videos on Monday. Well, I'm going to switch that over to Tuesday so I can spend time on my tank cleaning it out and dosing and getting everything done properly. Then showing you the next day that there is no ill effect while dosing Vibrant. So things that I did last night before I dosed was I changed my filter on my sponge, so that's my mechanical filter. I changed that out, brand new in there. I cleaned out my protein skimmer cup, spotless, so it's not wasting time trying to eat all the nutrients that's in those two things. My Chaeto reactor, that's in that off that MaxiJet that's up in a cyclone. I'll probably end up removing that from my tank soon, but the Chaeto that's inside there, I don't want the enzymes and the bacteria attaching and wasting their time inside there. So basically it's just the flow coming off the top right now and a little bit of oxygen because I opened up the intake for the air on that. Here's what's going on in the tank. This is what's looking good, folks. This right here, this rock, I actually scrubbed it right before I dosed. And after a week, turf algae has come back in full effect, bright green, lush, and choking out this coral. Here we are 1 week later with a dark greenish gray, maybe a little bit of whiting to it, and it's not choking out my blue hornets. This I love, folks. This is good news. We got some browning, some greening to the turf algae, and green hair, I believe it might be a little bit saturated in there. As far as the bubble algae goes, I do have one viewer that said after 2 weeks all their bubble algae was gone. Hopefully I get the same results. Right here I had a nice little clump of turf algae, and if you notice, it's really dissipated. The green hair algae right there, it's kind of dissipated a little bit too. It's still a little bit of full effect, but I have noticed that the bryopsis has not been affected, and I feel like that's still growing back. There's things you really want to think about. So make sure your power heads are clean, your intake for your filters are clean, because when this stuff starts to die and break off, that's the first place it'll find. There's little places to get sucked into. So be smart about your tank. Be smarter before you have an issue. That's probably the better thing to do. You know, you might want a QT. I never QT'd my stuff, anything in this tank, honestly, because I don't have the money or resources to do it. So my tank is always a roll of the dice, and so far I've always enjoyed it. I've had some great moments in this tank where it's looked beautiful. I'm trying to get it right back to that. So follow along. Every Tuesday I'm going to do the videos after my one dose of 6.5 milliliters of Vibrant, because I have a 65-gallon tank. All right, folks, this is 40B Nasty out. Take care.